First up, out of the box, you should get the carry bag, poles, stakes, a rainfly, and the tent body. To set up the Marmot Crane Creek, first lay the tent body on the ground. You get a total of 6 stakes, so take 4 of those and stake down the 4 corners of the tent body lightly using the webbing loop at each corner. It makes this setup so much easier. Now, you also get 2 poles, one really long yellow pole and a short silver pole. Grab the yellow pole, and when you put it together, you'll get a really long X pole, which splits in the middle with the help of this rotating thing. Then go to one corner of the tent and insert one of the pole tips into the corner grommet, like so. Next, go to the other end of that same pole, pick it up, and then bend it to insert the other end's pole tip into the grommet in that corner. The pole will bend nicely, and the other pole will naturally swivel into place. Do the exact same thing with the other pole, one pole tip into the grommet first, then the other pole tip, and this is what the poles should look like. Now locate the black pole clips on the tent body, bring it up, and connect it to the nearest pole. There should be 3 pole clips on each side of each pole, so that should be 12 pole clips for now. The top pole clip shouldn't be connected yet. Next, grab the short silver pole, that's the brow pole. Go to one end of the tent and place the pole into the webbing pocket. Stand it up against the tent, go to the other side, bend the brow pole into place, and insert the other end of the brow pole into the other webbing pocket. The brow pole should rest on top of the X poles, like this. And remember that last pole clip, pull it up and clip it onto the brow pole, like so. Now for the rainfly, first find the 2 buckles with red tabs on them. This is for the front of the tent body that also has red tabs on them. Then, while holding the rainfly's red tabs, pull the rainfly over the tent body and make sure the red tabs on the rainfly and the tent body align. The back of the tent doesn't have any red tabs, if you're wondering. After that, buckle up the 4 corners of the rainfly to the tent body. Here's a close-up of what it looks like. Now pull on the front strap here to adjust the tension, and do so for all 4 corners. An optional step here, according to Marmot, is to look under the rainfly for the Velcro straps and connect them to the poles. There are 4 of these, one for each side of each yellow pole, and it should look like this when securely strapped on. There's also another 1 Velcro strap at the top for the brow pole. After that, zip the vestibules up before staking them down, and do so for both vestibules. Next, look out for these loops on the outside, and these are for the guy lines. This tent comes with 4 of them plus 4 tensioners as well. Secure the 4 guy lines onto these 4 guy out loops on the tent. Then grab the tensioners and thread the guy line through. Tie a knot at the end so the tensioner doesn't slip out, and then make a loop with the tensioner to stake down the guy lines. Secure all 4 guy lines, and that's how to set up this tent. If you need to refresh your memory, the carry bag comes with attached instructions as well. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Taking down the Marmot is pretty easy for the most part, just the exact opposite of the setup, but the tricky part is the pack up. Once everything is done, first fold the tent body in half. Then when you place the carry bag beside it, you'd realize that it won't fit if you fold it in half again. So the trick here is to third the tent body after halving it. And then once you're done, just keep halving the rainfly and place it on top of the tent body. Pack the poles and stakes up as well, place it on top of the tent body, and then use the poles to roll the tent body up nice and tight. Sadly, no compression straps were provided by Marmot, but it should still be able to fit into the carry bag fine. For a full review of the Marmot Crane Creek 2, check out this video on the screen. Thank you for watching this, and I'll see you in that one.